In this week's Arts and Education, we take you to Big Sky High School, where an A+ is not the only thing students are working hard to achieve. MTN's Louis Dorch has this story.
Welcome to Intro to Art at Big Sky High School, where these students have been working very hard over the last month for their first ever public art show taking place at the Southgate Mall in Missoula. These students were charged with the task of forming into groups, coming up with an idea, then turning that idea into an artistic reality. From this class, you can find sculptures of all different kinds, ranging from a giant octopus to Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss had a lot of books, and there was a lot of kids interested in it, and he had so many books written on like Horton Hears a Who.
It's so full of color, and his Lorax book is a very iconic thing. So it just makes sense to do a tree from the Lorax.
Projects like these are fun. These kids get to be creative, they get to work together, they get to show off their hard work, all while learning some valuable life lessons as well.
We're touching base on tactile learning, we're touching base on visual learning, we're touching base on collaborative learning and working together as a team.
It's a lot of hard work. You have to put a lot of effort into it, and you have to have a lot of the same ideas, like take everybody's idea if you were in a group and put it all into one to make sure that everybody has their own style in what we're creating.
Now, as you might expect, Dustin is very passionate about his students and art as a whole. Whether it's the fine arts, visual arts, music, or drama, he believes that these specific classes are extremely important in the development of young people.
When we focus on core content areas like reading and writing, arithmetic, that's important. But how do we deliver that information? And more importantly, how can a student, a young developing individual, show what they've learned? Through the visual arts, of course. This is a catalyst, a place to create and build from the imagination. A studio space like this is critical to learning, and every public school educational student should have access to the visual arts.
In Missoula, Louis Dorch, MTN News.
If you are interested in checking out these students' works of art or any other high school art class from around the Missoula area, the 2018 High School Art Show will be taking place at the Southgate Mall from April 23rd to May 19th. Great story, Louis.
Yeah, it was cool going down there, seeing all the hard work that these kids put in. One thing that their teacher was saying, as I talked to him, I was like, because it's intro to art, I'm like, are all these kids artistic that come in here? He's like, no, not all of them, but anyone is an artist.
Yeah.
I took that to heart, because I don't think I'm artistic, but you know what? Maybe I have a career after weather sometime. Turn into an artistic guy. I don't know.